Good morning. It is 7:39, 21 minutes until 8 o'clock at WCHL. Boy, it's going to be hot today. High temperature today, about 100. Heat index, 110. Whoa. Molly Buckley joins us now. She's ventured over from chapelboro.com, and I wonder what's going on this morning, Molly.
Tuesday. Hi, Patty Thorpe.
Hello, Molly Buckley. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. I'm just here for a little announcement later, but you guys go ahead and finish up.
Okay. All right. Well, I love Patty Thorpe because you never know. Like, I feel like Patty Thorpe is sometimes like my guardian angel because she's just like, poof, like there she is.
Over her right shoulder.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like that sometimes too with a slight variation, but I'm not going to go into that.
Well, we've got stuff going on as usual. We've got a new photo album in the scene around town. One of our new photographers, Sarah Smolin, she was out at the James Carter Studio open house on Friday, which just opened up in Carmel Mall.
Right.
Got some beautiful pictures there of the jewelry that he's got, some of the food they had, and some of the folks that went out to the open house. So looked like it was a really fun event.
Yeah, a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, by the way, if you want to find out what's going on in our community, our website, 1360wchl.com, has changed. It is now chapelboro.com. Go there and you can see all the stuff that Molly is talking about, columns and photographs and everything else that's happening there. And bless you. And
sorry,
Patty Thorpe.
That was actually a cough, Ron.
It was
a
a
sneeze.
cough.
I know exactly, but it is nice to bless somebody, and it's always a good thing. I
Bless
wanted to
her
make
anyway.
a special surprise announcement about a special event in town that's coming up in several months. And Molly, since you always have pictures of special events on chapelboro.com, we wanted to add it in and go right along the dovetailing of this. And there's going to be a wedding here in our community, and you know what? Ken Jackson is here from Wentworth and Sloan because I know he had the couple help him with do the engagement ring from Wentworth and Sloan. Thank you very much, Ken, for coming in. How are you?
Oh, an exciting morning.
It's an exciting morning, and I am so thrilled. And so I was just going to make the big announcement, and I was wondering if you could help me.
Well, I'll certainly give it a shot. Now, has the bride-elect-to-be made any sort of decision? Has she committed to this? Has she said yes?
Oh, my. What? Oh, we may have a problem. Oh, my God. Well, let's take care of that for the... Molly, look in that window right there. Molly, will you do John Stillman the honor of becoming his wife and partner for life? My love.
He's
Tears of
holding
joy all
folks,
around.
this is radio,
This
so
is
you
radio,
can't see it.
so you can't see it, but John Stillman is in the production studio window with a little sign saying, Molly, will you go to the courthouse with me? And that is so great. Although I bet the two of you will be married in a church knowing the two of you, so that's always good. So everybody's running in from the thing, and Ken Jackson has presenting John Stillman with the actual engagement ring. Molly Buckley, our own, is in tears.
First
Get
time
down
Molly's
on the knee, boy. Get down on the knee.
first time Molly's ever been
Here he
speechless.
is. Yay! And it is. And it fits. Ken Jackson does such a good job. He does. And John did a good job of making the ring, getting the ring done.
There's tears in the hallway.
And there are tears in the hallway. Everybody's clapping. Congratulations to you two.
Molly, did you ever say yes?
Yeah, of course.
Good call, Ron. Good call.
That was
we have it on
great.
tape, so let's be sure.
I know, exactly.
I'm sweaty, so if my fingers are swelling.
And no wonder John Stillman's mom is on the phone on hold so she could hear what's going on.
That is so great. We heard there was a problem with the streaming.
I guess I should have said, don't tell Ron who you are. But,
No, she did, but I still didn't know what was going on.
Oh, that's so cute.
well, I figured it would be harder for her to say no to Patty than to me.
That is so not
That's
true,
true.
John Stillman. That is so. But I know
Wow.
it's so wow. It is so wow. It is so great, and it is wonderful. And you know, Ron, this is part of your 34 years too, because it's yesterday when you were talking with Barry. It's that whole notion that we see so much of life happening here in Chapel Hill and all of the special things. And you know, the one thing about the laboratory of WCHL, you put rats together and eventually they start mating. And there it is. We have it right here in front of us, and people fall in love here, and it's so great. And you came here 34 years ago, met Beverly, started having a family, and WCHL is right there in the heart of it. And
Put
we are
rats together being the key phrase here.
but people and love happen here in Chapel Hill, and it's so great, and we are so thrilled.
Thank you for
Appreciate
being
your help. I should apologize because I didn't really ask permission for commandeering the airwaves. So, very, very sorry if we're going to miss the commentators and what you're saying on the street this morning.
I honestly had no idea what was going on. Seriously.
I know you didn't. Well,
wow.
In fairness, I did have to outright lie to several people to keep it a surprise for everybody.
Molly, do you have anything to say?
She's speechless for once in her life.
No, but I was starting to be like, what's going on when there's a commercial break and my dad's calling.
Oh.
Hi, Dad, are you listening? Oh. Oh, my dad's listening in from Virginia. He's streaming WCHL. Hey, did you know you can stream on chapelboro.com?
She's always an advertisement. I know.
Well, that's my dad. But I started to wonder what was going on when we were at commercial and Ron's like, Greta Stillman, what are you doing calling? And I'm like, what? Why would Greta be calling? So, Greta, if you're streaming from Newton, hey.
She couldn't stream. That's why we put her on the phone. Hey, Greta, are you there?
Wait. Oh, Greta's here. Greta's on the phone. Hold on. Let me put headphones on.
Oh.
Greta, I guess this came as a big shock to you, huh?
What?
Greta?
Yes. Hello, Molly.
Okay, good.
I say, daughter, congratulations.
Thanks. Hey, wait, let's see if my dad can talk into the mic. Hey, Dad, say something.
Let me be the first to congratulate you.
Oh.
I can barely hear your dad, but...
My dad said congratulations to me, I think.
Well, congratulations to both of you. Donovan told me to tune in for an interview that I might like to hear, and I couldn't pull it up online, so he told me to call in.
And she was having trouble with the stream for some reason, so she called instead.
Well, yeah. I'm glad everybody could join us.
Well, I'm glad we could join you too, or I could join you. John went on to work when we were having problems with the streaming, so he missed all the fun here.
Well, I'm sure we got recorded. We'll get it to you.
We'll get it recorded.
I love you. I'm going to hang up and listen.
All right, love you, Dad. Bye.
Congratulations, Dad.
Congratulations. Now you're paying for a wedding. Wow.
Yeah, get ready for that.
Yeah, it's true. God bless you.
Well,
Wow.
Thanks, guys. I'm glad to see everybody is in on the secret.
Yeah, well, hey, I wasn't.
Most people.
They pulled the wool over my eyes, too. I didn't know what was going on.
That's pretty easy to do, Ron.
There's nothing unusual about that. That stuff happens all the time on this show that I don't know about. So, anyway.
All right.
Congratulations, guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, Molly, happy for you. Stillman,
Very
happy for you.
Stillman.
Now my sister's calling.
Yay.
Somebody else is calling.
All right.
I hear the vibration.
Hi.
Thank you, Ron, for letting us break in.
Thank you very much, Patty.
Appreciate the help, guys.
Thank you, Ken.
Appreciate it.
All right, buddy.
Appreciate the time.
Boy, I tell you what, it all happens on this show, doesn't it? You just never know what's going to happen from one day to the next. It's 7:48 at WCHL, 12 minutes until 8 o'clock. This Ron Stutz, and yeah, there's a celebration going on here. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to come take a quick look at your traffic and weather together.